Hi guys, this is Olivia and I'm here again to talk about my weight loss journey. So I'm literally gonna start talking about how I lost about 40 kg now. Yeah, about 40 kg of my weight. Guys, it has not been an easy journey. Trust me when I tell you it hasn't been easy. And being the fact that I was somebody who was well determined to lose this weight, I had to go extra miles to make sure that I achieved what I wanted. It all started one morning. I was on my bed and everything. I had there's something we call peripheral neuropathy, and I begin to feel numbness on my finger birds and my foot. I started feeling numbness, and I was like, "What's wrong? Why am I feeling numb?" I felt this tingly sensation, so I felt like something is not right there. So I had to go to the GP. When I got to the GP, I complained and they ran all series of blood tests on me. They had an ECG done, everything. Trust the Igbo doctors now. So when my result came back, they told me all my blood values were very okay, except for one, which was my blood sugar levels. And they told me that they needed me to have a test we call HbA1c. So I had that test done, and the result level was like very high. So when I came back to see the doctor, he told me that I've got something we call pre-diabetes, and that's not a good thing. I mean, if you know diabetes, so pre-diabetes is more like a stage where you are in before you go into proper diabetes. And I know I've managed a whole lot of patients who are on diabetes. I know for one that myself will never stick to any diabetes food plan because I'm not somebody who can stick to. I love food a lot. I am not somebody who can stick to any diabetes plan or any exercise or weight loss goal. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I do not have that determination or that zeal to keep me going and sit down and be able to do something like that. So I thought about it and they told me my options and lose weight and live a healthy lifestyle. The diabetes is going to vanish because it's still in pre-diabetes. And since I'm not asymptomatic, except for the neuropathy I felt once when that time, so since I was asymptomatic, they told me that I could literally help myself by losing a whole lot of weight, and that's gonna help me get better and come back to my normal blood levels. I thought about it and I knew for one reason I don't want to be a diabetic person. I don't have any person that is diabetic in my family. None of my relatives were ever diabetic. So why do I have to be the first person? So I thought about it. It really gave me concern, sleepless nights. They placed me on a pre-dose of metformin. I was supposed to take that metformin. I can't even remember. I was taking 500 milligram morning and night. So it comes in 250 milligram. So I was having the modified release 250, 250, 2 in the morning, 250, 250, 2 at night. Or I could have it 250 morning, 250 afternoon, and 500 night. I mean, I couldn't stick to the drug plan. I can't stick to anything literally. I couldn't stick to that medication plan. So I had to like hit the goal. Like I have to devise the means because I don't imagine being diabetic and you have to be on either insulin injections or you have to be on tablets for life. I thought about it. This is not what I want for myself. So I had to go back and draw the plan. So about that time, that was when Real Warrior Pekin posted her journey, how she was able to get her body, and I figured I could do that too. So I sent her a message. I said, Anita, oh, come and help. And when I sent her a message, she was so sweet. She replied, she told me how I can go about it and all. So at the same time, my colleague at work she had a gastric sleeve. And when she had her gastric sleeve, I mean, that was like 1 year later, you need to see her. She was banging. So I felt like, okay, this is what I should do. Then I started saving money. I made my inquiries, and when I made my inquiries, I knew the cost of the surgery. That was about 2,500, 2,000, about less than 3,000 pounds. And 3,000 pounds should be about 5 points, almost 6 million naira. That's about 6 million naira, yeah. So I made my inquiries and I went to Turkey and I got 80% of my stomach taken out, guys. And I said 80% of my stomach went out. I'm not joking. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. 80% of my stomach was taken out. So I'm literally gonna upload the pictures and you can see that, guys. It was a 30-minute surgery. Okay, let me go back to when I went to Turkey. So I started finding ways to get to Turkey. I sent messages to my friend. I need a Turkish visa. I need to go to Turkey. So guys, I got my visa, and the visa was a medical visa, which was gonna last me for 6 months. And when I had that visa, I booked the next thing I did was to book my flight, and I scheduled a date for my surgery. So when I scheduled the date for my surgery, I went to Turkey, and the hospital came to the airport, picked me up with a very beautiful van. And when I got picked up to my hotel room, I slept over that night, and they told me to fast 12 hours prior to the surgery time. That was the hardest 12 hours of my life, guys. So they told me immediately I arrived. So my friend Rita was in Turkey too. So I invited Rita. Rita, just come around so you can stay with me and chill. And then she was like, okay, she's not doing anything. She had to leave where she was, and she came to Istanbul to stay with me and chill with me. And I told her, on her way coming, please, can you buy me chicken? Like the biggest size. Buy everything you know you can buy. This is the last time I'm gonna eat anything. And that was very stupid. That night, I had lots of food. I ate everything I could reach. Then that after that they told me I could eat anything. So when I ate that, when I slept, I woke up and I stayed about 12 hours prior to the surgery, and I did not have anything. I literally did not have anything. So I went in for the surgery, and the surgery was about 30 minutes. And after the surgery, I came out, and there was no time to even wait for the anesthesia to wear off. So I was just in the recovery room for some time, and they brought me back to my room. My friend was there waiting, and she was literally eating everything. And you can imagine, I was just coming out from the surgery room. I didn't even know where I was, to be frank. And I was just laying on the bed helplessly. The surgery was fast, and I didn't even feel any pain. I couldn't feel nothing. That has been the first surgery I've ever had in my life. First time having a surgery. I knew what people were talking about. So I didn't have like a proper surgery. It was more like a laparotomy. You know, like a laparotomy, they have to like make incisions or holes in your stomach. So from there, they cut the stomach and brought out the stomach that they cut out from one incision being made on my stomach. I mean, technology has really advanced to that level. You know what I'm talking about. You might not really know what I'm talking about. So when they cut that out, the doctor came, reassured me. I said, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm fine." So they waited for the anesthesia to wear off. Like I didn't feel any pain. They were giving me paracetamol. I didn't even know lots of things they were giving me. Throughout that day, I was retching something. So in the first month, I lost about 8 kg in 1 month, and in the second month, I lost about 14, 13 kg, 13, 14 kg. 3 months later, I lost about 17, 18. 4 months, I lost about 20, 25 kg. In the fifth month, I lost about 30. In the sixth month, I lost about 34. In the sixth month, which is this month, I've basically lost about 6 kg more, and that's more like 40 kg now. So this is where I am, and I'm still losing, and I already have my modified diet. And there's one thing I'm gonna tell you, that's the big disadvantage of this surgery. One big disadvantage of this surgery is this: loose skin. Babes, you are literally gonna have loose skin. I don't want to show you the amount of loose skin I have. And you know what? I had to go to the gym, and the gym was making me lose more weight. I was feeling tired. I would most times when I'm in the gym, you see me, my eyes will be turning around, and then you feeling fainty. I don't want that. So I stopped going to the gym, and I was still losing my weight. I went to the gym about 3, 4, 5 times, and I never went to the gym again till today. So the gym did not help in my weight loss. So this weight loss was solely on modified diet control. And after 6 months, and they kept sending me meal plans every month, 2 months. I'm always having a new meal plan. So my meal plan kept changing. I went from liquid diet to puri, from puri to soft, from soft. I started eating normally everything. I could literally eat everything now. But I eat everything in a modified way. So with this surgery, when you take off 80% of your stomach and you're left with 20, you're like a newborn baby. Now you know when a child is growing, they have like stages of growth. So they start from breast milk, they move to pap, which is a bit thicker, they went to pure diet, they go to soft diet, and they start eating well formed food. So that is how it is for me. So at this stage now, I'm beginning to eat everything anybody can eat except for having cokes or any carbonated drink. And normally I'm not someone who likes taking carbonated drinks, so I don't do that. So I rather have juice or modify the Capri Sun drink. I rather have that. So it's all about diet modification, and if you can work on your diet a lot, trust me, with or without the surgery, you're gonna lose a lot of weight. Successfully, I had my surgery, and I'm going to embark on another journey. Guess what that journey is? Skin tag, excess skin removal, guys. I'm wearing long sleeve and I'm well covered, but literally I make a lot of videos. You could see my body. You see, start seeing loose skin, saggy skin. When you move, the skin moves with you. My hand becomes floppy. Okay, you can still see a lot of it from the video. So these are like loose fat. So my hands becomes very floppy, and you start wondering what to do next. So I already thought about it. So I'm gonna have a cosmetic surgery to remove my excess skin sometime this year. So I'll keep you guys informed and I'll keep posting. Just guys, nobody told me the part of eating. Do I need to tell you guys that when it comes to food, nothing was going into my guys. I started eating like a rat. Hmm? Whatever. Like right now, I'm making this video and I'm eating. I've been making this video for about 1 hour now, and I'm still having this food. I cannot even finish this food now. This is what I just dished. And since I dished this meal, I've just had 2 spoons of it. So you don't feel hungry. You have to literally force yourself to eat food. Guys, this is not me. I love food. And at this point, I don't know. I don't care about food anymore. I don't even remember that I'm not eating. I could go throughout the day a plus another day without even thinking about food or remembering that I've not had food. Guys, this really changed my life a whole lot. I used to be a size 26, but I'm proud to tell you that I'm a size 18 now. There are some clothes I wear a size 16. Yes. But down there, like my waist, my bum and everything is still a size 20. So that's why I use size 18, 20. My upper part is a size 18, 16, and my down part is a size 20. So that's funny, right? That's the body morphology. So that's how it is. So I was gonna tell you guys about the disadvantages of this surgery. Oh my god. The eating was a problem. Everything I eat, I literally threw up. My friends were very upset. Like most times they give me things. I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. This minute I'm hungry. And the next minute they get me food and I have a spoon of it and I start retching and throwing up. You literally throw up everywhere. Whatever goes into your stomach, you throw up. Whatever goes into your mouth, you throw up. I eat and I throw up. I don't eat and I don't know, a lot of things were going on. So that was like one of the disadvantages. I mean, my friends are so supportive and my family. I mean, what can I ever do without my family? My brother, my siblings were like making joke of me. They were like, "You're going for this surgery. Make sure that when you get there, they ask you who's your next of kin. Write my name or write my name in case if anything happens to you." I'm like, "Really? That's all you guys care about right now?" So like, in case if anything happens to you, I want to be your next of kin. My brother, JC, especially. He said, make sure you put me as your next of kin. I'm like, JC, why would you even think about that? Pray for me. Say prayer. Pray, prayer. Call Jesus. I'll be fine. But look at me now. I'm so happy. I mean, they are happier for me than even the way I'm happy for myself. So another disadvantage is you're gonna spend money. Babes, you will spend money. I can't wear a particular clothes for 2 months. No. This clothes I'm wearing on now, I bought it today. I bought this clothes today, but trust me, I won't be wearing this clothes in the next 2 months. Babes, you keep changing your wardrobe. I mean, when you're changing down to your panties, you're changing every goddamn thing. You are changing it. So nobody told me all those parts that I have to spend my money because you have to wear clothes, you have to go out. But I'm really excited for my journey so far. And you guys, thank you for the love. And I hope I answered all your questions. Thank you for watching. Follow, like, share my video, subscribe to it. I mean, it's free, and stay glued because I'll be keeping you guys tab on how my journey is going. where I'm going, what I'm doing, and stuff.